Hi everyone, are you ready to have another adventure? Today our story is all about Kipper the dog. I like Kipper the dog, one of my favourite books. Today's story is called Kipper's New Pet and it's written by Mick Inkpen. Are you ready? Pig was writing the invitations to his birthday party. This was his present list. 1. A pet, like a rabbit or a guinea pig or something. 2. A little mouse or a gerbil. 3. Anything else, but mostly I would like number 1 or number 2. He put the names on the envelopes and he wondered what kind of pet he would get. When Kipper's invitation arrived, he read it and rushed off to the pet shop to choose a pet for Pig. The rabbit, too sleepy. The guinea pigs, too timid. The mouse, too shy. The stick insect, too much like a stick, boring. But the hamster was not sleepy, nor timid, nor shy. And it wasn't like a stick at all. It was perfect. One of these, please, said Kipper. At home, Kipper gave the hamster some sunflower seeds. It stuffed them into its cheeks. Are you always this hungry? Said Kipper. The hamster ran up Kipper's arm and sat on his shoulder, cleaning its whiskers. Then it ran down the other arm and rolled across the table. You could do a roly-poly, said Kipper. You're so clever. The hamster did it again. The morning of the party, Roly-Poly woke Kipper by nibbling on his ear. I wish I didn't have to give you to Pig today, said Kipper. At breakfast, Kipper began to think that maybe he would keep Roly-Poly and buy a rabbit for Pig instead. No, he'd like you better, sighed Kipper. Come on, let's wrap up your cage. Kipper got out some scissors and some sticky tape and unrolled a roll of wrapping paper. Roly ran into the cardboard tube and popped out the other end, making Kipper giggle. Then he slid all the way down the tube and rolled across the floor, making Kipper giggle again. It gave Kipper an idea. A big idea. This was Kipper's big idea. It took him ages, but it worked perfectly. You're the best birthday present ever, said Kipper. It was then that he remembered Pig's party. Kipper rushed off to Pig's house. Halfway there, he met Jake and Tiger coming the other way. Where were you? Said Tiger. The party's over. But Kipper wasn't listening. He was thinking about Roly-Poly. I can't stop, he said. I don't think he likes it in there very much. Jake and Tiger began to giggle. Oh no, not another one, said Tiger. I'm sorry I'm late, said Kipper to Pig as he opened the door. I was playing with your present. He's brilliant, isn't he? Then he noticed that Pig was holding a rabbit, a mouse, and 2 guinea pigs, and there was a stick insect crawling across his head. What are those? Said Kipper. They're my presents, said Pig. They sat down at Pig's table, and Kipper fed Roly with pieces of leftover party cake. So he's not really what you wanted, said Kipper. He's exactly what I wanted, said Pig. Before I had all these, and he pointed at his other pets. But it's my own fault. I should have thought of something else to put on my present list. Kipper took a big bite of cake for himself. He's very nice though, isn't he? Said Kipper. His name is Roly-Poly because he can do roly-polies. He's really good at them. And he's always hungry. He keeps his food in his cheeks. Look. Pig looked at Roly's little fat face. It was his turn to have an idea. "Kipper," said Pig, "would you do me a favour? Would you look after him for me?" Kipper was so surprised he almost choked on his cake. What? Take him home, you mean?" said Kipper. Pig nodded. "So he'd still be yours, but I'd look after him?" Pig nodded again. "Oh, yes!" said Kipper. He said it so loudly that all of Pig's pets jumped off the table and they hid underneath. Kipper picked up Roly-Poly and sat him back down and fed him another piece of cake. Roly-Poly stopped eating for a second, hiccuped, and started eating again. The end. Did you enjoy our story today? I like the little hamster. I thought he was very funny. If you enjoyed our story, please like and subscribe to Snowdrop Cottage Stories to receive updates of our new stories and adventures. Thank you for coming on our adventure today. Join me again tomorrow for another exciting adventure. Goodbye.